People will tell you gotta let it go. You hear that all the time. They'll say it nonchalantly, casually, like it ain't no big deal. You gotta let it go. And they might be right, but the way in which they say it, they minimize the gravity of it, how difficult it might be. It just might be the hardest thing you ever do in your entire life is to let something go. And some of us are better at letting go than others. Some of us have to learn. It's like we have Velcro stuck on our hands and we can't shake something. But it's true, you do have to learn how to let things go in life. But we don't hear about the opposite, the flip side of the coin, about how sometimes you have to hold on to certain things, which is also difficult. At night, when you lay your head down on the pillow, you should be recognizing the presenting problem of your life, of your day, of your week. You shouldn't spend a whole lot of time ruminating or thinking about it. You should identify it, then move into the solution. Stay solution focused. So if the presenting problem is feeling like you're not enough, you feel inadequate, deficit thinking, then you want to move into the solution of telling yourself that you're enough. And then you want to set the assignment for the following day, that you're going to wake up and you're going to train that. It's not chest day, it's not back day, it's not leg day, it's not shoulder day. You're training your mentality, your affirmations, your emotional regulation, your perspective, and your core beliefs. That's what you're going to work on the next day. But a lot of people go to sleep, then they'll wake up and they'll forget what it is that they were supposed to do. They'll forget the assignment. They didn't hold on to it. They didn't keep it at the forefront of their mind. You see, because you have to go to sleep with it, then you have to wake up with it, then you have to carry it with you throughout your day. So you wake up, you shit, you shower, you shave, you get some breakfast, you're in the car, you're sitting in traffic, thinking about all the things you have to do when you get to the office, and you have to remember today, in addition to the things that I have to do at work, I'm also training, telling myself, embodying, feeling like I'm enough. Like the way I dress, the way I look, how good a shape I'm in, the money in the bank, my circle of support, my personality, what I have, what I don't have, it's enough. That's what you're working on in training. Then you get to the office, you check your emails, your text messages, you talk to your boss, your colleagues, you start looking at your Outlook calendar, and you have to remember because you'll get distracted because we're bombarded with a slew of information and distractions every day that will make you snap back into old neural pathways and then you'll forget. But you can't do that if you really want to change, if you want to grow, if you want to work on something. You have to hold on like your life depends on it, because it does. Don't forget, you got to let go of some things and you have to hold on to others. That all the time. They'll say it nonchalantly, casually, like it ain't no big deal. You got to let it go. And they might be right, but the way in which they say it, they minimize the gravity of it, how difficult it might be. It just might be the hardest thing you ever do in your entire life is to